Moin moin, welcome to another episode of the Ain't No Podcast. I'm your host Richard Dean Anderson and I'm joined by my beautiful co-host O'Neill.
Servus.
MacGruber is a 2010 action comedy satire based on the Saturday Night Live. Did you know that?
Yep.
Oh, you were well into
Yeah, there were many sketches actually
many
back
sketches
then.
actually, yeah.
Yep.
And even the sketches are a parody of our beloved MacGyver.
Yep.
Everyone knows MacGyver. Starring Will Ford, Kirsten Wiig, Ryan Philippe, Maya Rudolph, and I don't know, Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually pretty good.
yeah, and a little fun fact from the start.
From the start. Oh.
Ooh. The movie was grossing worldwide $9.3 million. You would say, oh, that's a good amount of money for a trash.
No.
But actually the movie costed like 10 million.
Yeah.
So they're like off by 700k, so close but no cigar.
There is not a single universe in the whole multiverse where 10 million is a good 10 million is a good amount of money. No.
Okay. Okay, we watched the movie together.
Mm-hmm.
But before, you have seen the movie like two times before, yeah.
Three.
Now it's 3 times. And it was decent, I would say.
Only decent.
I think it is decent. It had a lot more potential, but we talk about it later. What is the movie about, Timmy?
So the movie is about a retired special operative MacGruber is called back to action to retrieve a nuclear warhead from his arch nemesis, Kant.
Dieter Kant.
Yeah, Dieter Kant. With TH. So MacGruber, the movie starts with MacGruber living a monk-like life, like John Rambo 2, I think, or 3. I'm not sure. Where he's living in peace. He's deceased, unofficially or officially.
Unofficially missed in action.
Yeah. And his former colonel calls him back for another last special mission because only MacGruber has the skills needed for this special mission.
Yeah, I doubt.
Doubt. Press extra doubt.
Okay, that's the start of the movie. That's like the first 10 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
Then, what is the main act? What happens?
So first of all, MacGruber, who is...
He's going to the team.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's literally an idiot.
Yeah.
He wants... he agrees to join the mission in the condition only that he can put together his own crew, his own team. So we have a sequence where he's like checking his list with former teammates.
Yeah, but I have to say that was actually good.
Yeah, that was.
It was
pretty
actually
awesome.
good.
It was
How
pretty awesome.
like every team member, they had like the classic sequence. What I was like felt was missing was one of the scenes from what is that? The handshake meme. With Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, right. And that was kind of missing. But it is something. But it did something similar.
But we can insert the Rick and Morty meme here.
Oh.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. So we see MacGruber in his mission trying to retrieve the missing warhead, but it's not so easy as thought because Kant is his arch nemesis, and he also, spoiler alert, used to be his best friend back then, and now they're enemies. I wonder why.
Like, I guess they're more like frenemies. Kind of. But there's a twist.
It's a twist.
It's a twist.
Watch the movie. It's awesome. It's awesome.
It's a twist. You've seen the movie 3 times, so you should have a valid opinion.
I have. Indeed, I have. So, first of all, a disclaimer. This kind of humor, this edgy humor, this satire humor, this foolish humor, it's not for everyone, and I can understand if not everyone likes it because it was let's say it was retarded at some point. It was really retarded, but it was funny at the same time. So it's full of edgy humor, making it hilarious in almost every single scene. With awkward situations, awkward dialogues, sometimes a little cringe maybe.
Especially the scene in the graveyard, for example.
Yeah, it was cringe.
And
or the scene where he was begging to suck his dick. But it was cringe.
But the thing is, what I have to kind of complain about is they make Kruger like this special ops guy who's like very knowledgeable about everything, powerful, has the skills, but actually he has none.
Yeah.
And this is like, they had so much more potential to make the character kinda good, like MacGyver, that he makes mumbo jumbo some stuff together, and he tried, but it never worked. So
I mean, he's going on a mission with toothpicks and a rubber band.
Yeah, but it would have been way more funny if he actually would have killed someone with the toothpicks and the rubber bands.
Whoa, hold up. MacGruber has a special technique where he rips people's throats.
Yeah, but
nobody believes that he can do it until we see it in the movie, and he actually rips people's throats off.
Yeah,
like with a single move, so ninja.
Yeah. I mean, that is. I have to admit,
awesome.
It's funny. It's funny. Awesome. It's good. But but like the whole movie, they had this MacGyver trope, and they never used it. Kind of. They never used it, right? Yeah. So this is like my biggest complaint. There was way more potential in making it more funny, but they fucked it up, kind of, in my opinion. So
yeah, but at this point, little fun fact: the maker of MacGyver, when he first saw the movie, he was feeling like they were ripping off his series, so he tried to sue the production of MacGruber, but he failed.
Yeah, because it's a parody.
That's a parody.
So it's...
Yeah, but he did try to settle this in court.
Oh, actually. Man. Yeah. So he's the actual cunt.
Yeah, without TH. Without TH.
Don't ban me, YouTube. But hey, what you gonna do? I don't get money from YouTube now.
Yeah. Or sorry, Richard Dean Anderson. What do you think of the movie? Of this, let's say, awkward and cringe humor? How did you like the humor?
Okay, like I said before, they had the MacGyver trope and they didn't use it right. In my opinion, also like the movie had way more potential than, and they didn't use it. For example, like the mumbo jumbo building stuff. I'm rambling about the same thing over and over. I've seen, and also like what can I say? The acting was also like really weak in my opinion from everyone.
I think it was on purpose.
Yeah, I mean,
because,
yeah.
We have seen these actors in other roles, especially Kristen Wiig. She's okay.
Yeah, she's.
Val Kilmer, he's great.
Yeah, he was actually the best actor from all of them, and the pacing. For example, not really pacing. How to say? The parts like the beginning was awesome. The beginning was really good, up until the point the team died.
So the transition between the acts.
Yeah, and then the mid part was way too slow. There was they kind of shot all their shots with the joke, so there was nothing new. They did like the whole stick over and over again, and then like the end, the last part was actually good because of the throat ripping, and then like so in another way, the end credit scene was also like, it was too cringy. Like
You mean with overkill? You mean?
Yeah, it was a little bit too overkill, and also like the joke. He always wanted to like rip off his penis and shove it down his throat or so.
Yeah, like he's spamming it all the time.
Yeah, he's saying it all the time.
But did you know that this overkill, and in the end, it went down in history in the top 10 best overkills in Hollywood?
Yeah, maybe I didn't know that, but I can.
It was an overkill.
It was an overkill. But to be honest, for a parody, it had not enough parodies.
Okay. So you mean it would be better if it was like more of a mix of movies instead of one, 2 or 3 movies?
I guess yes, but. Okay.
I get your point.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I don't really have a comparison because I have not seen many episodes of MacGyver.
Ah, okay.
I only remember one scene from MacGyver where MacGyver tries to make a bomb out of an acorn or something like that.
Come on, man! It sounds like a parody. It sounds like a parody itself.
Yeah, but it's like actually I tried it and it works. Okay.
To make a bomb out of an acorn.
Yeah, it's not an acorn. A Tannenzapfer. A Tannenzapfen.
Ah, okay, a pine.
A pine. Yeah. All right. You know, he uses a pine and the tree soap.
Okay.
And kind of mix it together, and if you like burn it, it explodes.
Okay.
So it kind of works, but it does not work like in the movie. That's like the only thing I remember, and I've seen like 20 episodes of MacGyver, but I was really, 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 really young. And they tried to parody MacGyver, but parallel to MacGyver, you had like a lot of other cool series that had like this the same theme, like the A-Team, for example. It was like the same style as MacGyver, and there probably was a collaboration or a crossover episode of MacGyver and the A-Team. It would work really, really well. So if they had used MacGruber in the movie more to capture the spirit of the early 90s adventure action adventure series.
Okay. So now
it would have been way better.
Now that you mention it, here's a cool fact: the director of the movie told the cast to act like they're in a late 80s movie, like the movies.
Samurai Cop.
Yeah, not that. No, actually, Die Hard was a big inspiration from the movie.
Okay, is it from the late 80s?
Yeah.
Oh.
The first one was from 1988, but the problem here is I didn't get the feeling at all from Die Hard or action movies.
It was not even. It was not even close.
But I can say it's a good parody because I have seen worse parodies. Parodies like there was this thing in the early 2000s with making parodies like flies. So, for example, you had scary movies, you had epic movie, you had disaster movie, you had this movie, you had, and every movie, every parody was a mix from all of the popular movie, all of the genre horror movies. Okay, let's make a parody. So I'm really satisfied with MacGruber. I don't know. I guess they missed their point.
I guess
what they made a parody of, but it was it's still an enjoyable.
It's for what it is a decent movie. Yeah. But like I said, they didn't really catch the spirit of the late 80s, early 90s action adventure series.
Yeah, and the other problem is that, as we said, with this kind of humor, I think they're limiting their audience because not everybody is into this edgy and awkward humor. I personally, I love this humor. I love it really. It's awkward, it's cringe, it's edgy, it's everything. I love it.
Yeah.
Better than slapstick.
Yeah. I mean,
did you notice they didn't have any slapstick comedy? Any slapstick?
No.
In the movie?
No, I didn't.
It was only dialogues and situations.
Yeah. Slapstick. Yeah, I mean, slapstick was a thing. It was Was it?
Nobody got hit in the balls.
Yeah, you sure? You 100% sure?
Yeah, I mean, okay, Counter lost his penis, but it doesn't count as getting hit in the balls.
It's kind of the same thing. I guess. Yeah. But to be honest, like there's nothing much to say. For me, it's a movie that it's enough if you see it once.
Okay. I'll see it again.
It's like if you have seen it once, you have seen all kind of thing. But on the other hand, I guess now that I know like of today that it's a parody of a Saturday Night Live sketch, I kind of want to watch the Saturday Night Live sketches. Are they any good? Have you seen them?
No, I don't watch this generally. Live.
Yeah, me neither. But
I've watched it once, so some random stuff, but I don't find it funny. Did you have any favorite scene, any funny scene or anything?
I guess what first, if you ask me what first come to mind was when he was assembling the team, the last dude. I don't know why, but that was my favorite scene. It was so out of place, and it was to be honest for like late 80s, early 90s. It was like out of place. It was like the most out of place scene. So that's what I liked. I guess I liked it the most. And
okay, my favorite scenes. The first one, MacGruber is in his car. Another car drives by and curses him, "Hey, fuck you, loser!" And MacGruber immediately, like instantly, writes down the number of the plate numbers.
Yeah, okay. That okay. Now I remember it. Yeah, that was also like when he got his revenge. Yeah, that was also like.
And in the end of the movie, he like burned down the whole car.
But to be honest, it was so like something like undertoned or under. Yeah, it was so.
It's like a well-disguised subplot.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Small subplot.
It was a well-disguised subplot. I didn't realize,
Yeah.
to be honest. When he was burning down the car, I had no idea what was going on actually.
Oh, okay. Fun fact: the notebook, which with the plate numbers, it was made actually by Ford himself. The MacGruber actor himself. He did it on the setting.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Yeah. Go watch it. It's a good movie. It's a good parody, actually.
I would say you don't need to watch it.
Okay. Or don't watch it. Who cares? But watch it. It's fun.
But let's go to the good old rating.
Yeah.
What would you give that weird piece of art?
So, as I said, I'm really satisfied with the parody they made. I'm satisfied with the humor. I give it a 9.
And
wait.
Yeah.
9 as a parody. Not as a movie. Generally, as a movie, you cannot take it seriously, of course. But as a parody, it was good. It was.
I mean, even as a parody, I would give it a 4.
4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because like if you compare it to like a comedy parody movie, there's so much more movies that are way better.
Okay.
I mean, if you compare it, for example, Tropical Thunder is also a parody movie. It's a comedy movie, and you would and Tropical Thunder is like a strong 9, weak 10.
For me, it's a 10. Tropical Thunder.
Really?
It's a solid 10. It's like the best parody ever.
Yeah, probably. But at least it's a 9. It's a 9. It's close to a 10. Maybe not. But you would say that MacGruber is on the same level or like one level lower than Tropical Thunder?
Different, because MacGruber was also a low budget movie. I don't know if there are some factors that should be considered in this rating, but
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. You cannot really compare it. So you are right. But if you compare it to let's compare it with. Oh no, you can't even compare it with Samurai Cop.
No, it's not a parody.
It's also like it's not even a parody.
But if I compare the feeling I got from both of the movies, like I got the feeling that I watched a good parody of movies, so I can give MacGruber a 9 for this feeling.
For this feeling, okay. Yeah, for me it's a 4. It's a 4. I had fun, but.
Because I have seen worse parodies, and trust me, there are worse parodies.
Yeah.
Like, for example, epic movie, disaster movie.
Yeah.
They're just taking scenes out of real movies. They
just copy and paste it.
Yeah, copy paste in a funny way, without plot, without any context, without anything. And it's like you watch like 9 minutes of non-stop sketches of people making fun of movies. So it's bad parody, because I've seen bad parody. So MacGruber was okay actually.
Okay, let's leave it 9.4,
which makes it 7.
Yeah, kind of
6.5.
6.5. 6.5.
Yeah.
So I guess that's all. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. Like the video, dislike the video, haha.
Click the notification bell.
Click the notification bell, subscribe, whatever. Leave a comment what you think. Diss us, even
Report
bad.
Us.
I guess. Even at our stage of the channel, even bad comments are good for us.
Yeah, please just comment.
So suck a dick. Good fight.
Or not.
Good night.
Oh, war gut, wirklich. Ja.